Hello and welcome to The Real Deal. Now, to celebrate the upcoming release of Planes 2 Fire and Rescue, we tasked Amon with a little firefighting and rescuing of his own. Let's see how he got on.
Thanks, Bex. I'm here at the Red Hill Aerodrome for the Planes Fire and Rescue Junket. We've got an action-packed day ahead of us. We've got interviews with director and producer. We've got interviews with firefighters. We're going to actually get to put out a fire. But first, it's time for my first ever helicopter ride. Time for me to get to the chopper.
Hello. Hey, what's up, Wow, this is insane. Now, have you flown a helicopter before? This is my first time. All right, there we go. Everyone's first time. Yeah. This is great. When it comes to the consultants that you hire for this, was there a limit to the amount of consultancy, or do you have to draw the line at some point, or do you just take it all in? No, that's that's so important to us. So we never would draw a limit on how many people we have involved with the film. It's as many people as is necessary to help us tell the story that we need to tell. Interesting. So we had over 100 on our movie, and if we needed 120, it would have been 120. But we found that that was the right number that gave us all the information we needed for our story, and that's what we went with. Is that like a big aha moment when you find or you think of the right person? Because I think Ed Harris is brilliant. I mean, is the aha moment when you sort of figure out that you're interested in him, or is the aha moment when he's first sort of doing the voice? It's really when they get in. Really when they get in. Yeah, definitely. I mean, once they start that first record, and we'll listen to their voice and try to cast them by getting familiar with their voice and thinking they'll be right for that character, again embodying kind of the spirit. But once they have come in for that first record, and we get so excited, we'll start looking at each other in the booth, getting really excited because they're giving us exactly what we knew they were going to give us. Yeah. Like Julie Bowen, for instance, she's such a great improv comedic actress. She brought so much more life to the character than we would ever even hope for. That if we had ended up casting someone else, that character would have been different than what she is today. Yeah. So that's what's so special about it, is they all bring something special that they have internally and that they can bring to the character that just makes it so much better and unique. Yeah, it's really when the character comes alive. I was calling it Caraway Valley. Cool. Awesome. That was awesome. You did it, dude. Congratulations. Yeah. That was awesome. You got your wings. All right. Thanks for your time today, guys. Thank you. And go Charlie Echo to the mic, request taxi field.
So, another day in the life of me. I gotta go put that out. Don't try this at home. Obviously, when it comes to an animated film like this, I'm guessing there's a couple of liberties taken, but how accurate would you say the film is when it comes to fighting fires?
Pretty accurate, actually. It shows all about how the different teams work together. Blade being an ex-police helicopter, working with the fire brigade and looking to rescue and help and save people's lives. It's all about how the different agencies come together and for the better cause, really. Yeah.
And is there any particular character which you identified with more than another?
For me, Blade, ex-police helicopter, and then obviously in retirement turns to rescue and coordination. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Don't know about
you guys?
Either of the helicopters coming from an air ambulance. We're more rotor orientated than fixed wing. So both the helicopters.
I've got to say Dusty.
Good answer. And finally, what's the real deal on this film? Why do you think audiences should go and see it?
It kind of brings to light, doesn't it? It brings to light the work that the emergency services do on a day-to-day basis.
Teamwork as well.
Yeah. So it's not often that films are made about this role. So as everyone said, it highlights teamwork. It highlights working in austere environments. So fighting forest fires is not an easy role to undertake. I think it's a brilliant film. It's a good sequel to the earlier.
Thanks for your time today, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
So that does it for the Planes 2 Junket. I've had an enormous amount of fun. My first ever helicopter ride, for one thing. The film is out in UK cinemas on August 8th. Make sure you take your families to see it. Bex, back to you in the studio.
Well done, Amon. Maybe movie critiquing isn't the only job you're good at. Now Planes 2 Fire and Rescue is out on the 8th of August, and for all you younger lot, it seems to be a real blast. Thanks for watching.